It's the time to get down.
That's right, time to get up and get live and get lifted. I want to see your ass getting vertical. Get out of the bed. It's too late. Time to stream. Time to stream, y'all. What's going on? Time for morning coffee. I got my coffee. There's Nico, she got something.
Yeah, be cool, just move with the groove. No talking here, the beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe with it, vibe with it,
Vibe with it, vibe with it.
Be cool, just move with the groove. Let's go. Talking here, the beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just
Vibe with it, vibe with it. Come on, put this in there.
Unleash the verbal blessing, hold it sick with verbal lessons. So kick back, chill, relax, and learn a lesson. No 9mm, no heaters, a Smith & Wesson. You'll find this rhyme secure without question. This time, let's vibe with time without weapons and groove with the music in the school session. This time, let's vibe with time without weapons and
Come on.
the beat to me like sap to a tree. It's in me. The rap happens. A set.
That's right. Eagles getting their morning exercise.
Without the mic, this MC.
I'm gonna do some push-ups if I can get somebody to get down there and push back.
Recipe, lyrical ecstasy.
I did
No
this
less than
today.
me.
I did
Accept and
this today.
expect no less than
That's
me.
all me.
Inject intellect without disrespect. Come on. Be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here. The beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe, yeah, vibe, yeah. Cool, be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here. The beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe with it, vibe with it. It's like an epidemic, pop star gimmick. Get it, then realize that you're in it and you're finished. Don't dream diminish. See, I play the season, y'all have a scrimmage. I spit with reason, y'all hip to image. But I believe the dream has no limits. I believe that's the whole reason we live it. But they don't get it, they like it's not right, is it? No visit, hip hop here to stay, no shizit. We gonna get it, new improved music, move and groove with it. Choose who you get with. I smack rap back like it's too hard. My flow hard like they get the skimpy clothes on individuals.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I'ma play a pick 'em like eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Got soul, got so much funk up in the rap, I should pack a fat bowl. Y'all should kick back, relax, and just roll with me. Vibe with me, roll with me.
Go on and
Vibe with me, roll with me. Come on and vibe with me. Hip hop ain't dead, just keep it alive with me. Cool, be cool, just move with the groove. No funk in here, the beat way too slow. Let's just do what we came to do. Just vibe.
Hey.
Came to do, just vibe with it.
Come on. Be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Got that workout out. That's right. Hi. 300 income.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Hey, good morning.
All the Meerkat folks, Periscope people joining in.
Hey.
Good morning, good morning. It is time for the Wednesday, the wonderful Wednesday edition of
Right.
Morning Coffee with Mario show, which is a show that is hard to do on Wednesdays because Tuesday is our triple banger night. That's right, and it sounds
Good.
way better than it actually is, being the triple banger. So it's that kind of a thing. So we got a surprise sit-in this morning, everybody. There's our own. Sometimes they get up. Yeah, Meerkat, my stuff is frozen. I don't know. I might have to restart the stream. The
Right.
phone is frozen. I don't know
Yesterday,
what this stuff
Wi-Fi
is.
was jumping.
So who knows with this stuff. So welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday, 11:25. And if you don't know yet, tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
That's right. Are you cooking?
Tomorrow's
Are you
Thanksgiving. That's right. And I am cooking. And
Right.
I hope you guys are getting ready to do something. Sometimes you don't have to actually be making anything. Maybe you just have to show up and attend things.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of a thing it looks like for Thanksgiving for a lot of you, because you got to get active. I don't know. Is anybody cooking besides me?
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Hear the creak in the room.
Right.
Yeah, because... Get it? No.
No cooking.
Everybody's coming to Mario Hensley's house to
Well, I'm doing some
feast
stuff.
on some banging food because the man got taste. He should have been a chef. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to
Should
get
have been a
this
chef. He
stream
missed
to
his
work.
calling. Should have been a food critic.
Check this out. Morning coffee, trying to go live.
What? Oh,
And look at that. It even go.
go.
Try it again. Morning coffee with Mario. Wow.
Oh, it's not going.
No, look, you gotta see. I'm telling you, the phone's tripping.
What?
The phone.
Oh.
Morning coffee. Now, how does that go to Courtney?
He all in the mic saying, and it's just picking up everything inside.
Courtney. All right, so
And it's the new phone.
no.
I'm
The
about
new
to say,
phone is an
give
old
that-
phone.
give that
The
phone
old
back,
phone is
right?
a new phone.
I
No,
would've
this
gave
has
that
to do
phone
with
back.
the new operating system.
I would've gave it
So, okay, you guys, I'll tell you what I'm cooking because I don't know. Has anybody heard of the turducken?
Ooh,
Has anybody heard of the? Let's see if I can find the.
I've been waiting on
turducken.
that. Oh,
Turduc.
can't eat
Turducken.
it. Why?
Because you're on the squirrel diet.
All right, let's take a look, you guys. Here's the turducken. Now, the turducken, for those of you who don't know,
See it.
is a deboned chicken inside of a deboned duck.
How do you do that?
A deboned chicken inside of a deboned duck inside of a deboned turkey.
Wait.
So get that right.
Wait. So, let me get this correct.
A deboned chicken, a turducken. For those of you who haven't had turducken,
Wow.
is a deboned chicken. There's the pictures. A deboned chicken inside of a deboned duck, inside of a deboned turkey.
So it's chicken, duck, turkey. Later.
So-
wow.
I cooked one of those about a year ago, and it was way too much food. So this year I'm actually doing a small turkey, which is like a 12-pounder. Small, right? I'm doing a turkey, special spicy Cajun turkey.
Ooh.
I'm also doing a duck l'orange, traditional duck l'orange, and I'm also doing a turducken roll. So we didn't get the whole turducken, but we got a turducken roll. And I'm going to go pick that food up today
That
at
look
Bristol's Farms so I can cook it tonight. The brother will be cooking tonight. Now, the only thing, I don't know about you guys, when you're doing your Thanksgiving cooking, is it appropriate to watch Pornhub?
If that gets you
I mean, 'cause
going and put love into the food, watch all you
It puts
want.
something to the food. Just make sure you wash your hands.
That's right.
But I'm just saying, you know, if you have to think about it, because sometimes when you're cooking, some of people are playing wonderful Thanksgiving
Right.
music, wonderful spiritual music, and then some of us are on Pornhub.
Well, if that's what gets you going and that makes your day go by, watch it. As long as you put love in the food, you know, with your
So
with
just
the
do
right
it early.
seasoning. Yes, I'm all for it then.
Just
I
do
don't
it
have nothing
early.
against that.
Do it early and get
Right.
it out of the way.
They said ha ha ha.
So I don't know about you guys. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Right.
Now, for those of you who weren't there last night, we had a wonderful, wonderful episode of Quiet Storm and the follow-up I Victor photo experience. Now, and rather than actually, let's just show you. We showed you the turduckens. Let's go show you what it looks like. The Pack Stereo, the latest here.
Oh, let me turn it around so they can watch it.
Take a look. The latest photo slideshow animation. Good morning, everybody. Get your coffee.
That's right.
Last night's photo slideshow animation. Focus of the eye. Nico Williams. Candace Renee Rice.
inside the way you can please. And I'll look at you, hearing me. So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you keep my body waiting. So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you know my body's aching? Got it bad. 911. Pick up, pick up, pick up. So bad. Baby, call. Pick up, pick up, pick up. But it keeps going to your answer phone. I start to wonder if you're there when you're not alone. I'm going crazy wondering why you're not answering. And all the time my body's burning, why you let it rain? So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you keep my body waiting. So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you know my body's aching? Got it bad. 911. Pick up, pick up, pick up. So bad. Baby, call.
Yes.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Say something about heat. Slideshow animation. Can you dig it? Bet you can't eat just one. I know. Yeah. Subliminal seduction. We've already got it to your head. We intend to stay.
It's 2:30 in the morning, baby, I can sleep. And I wonder if you're up and if you're missing me. Got a feeling deep inside that only you can please. Darling, I'll look at you, hearing me. So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you keep my body waiting. So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you know my body's aching? Got it bad. 911. Pick up, pick up, pick up. So bad. Baby, call. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Got it bad. 911. Pick up, pick up, pick up. So bad. Baby, call. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Baby, if you don't answer me, I'm going back to sleep. Oh, this feeling's running deep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to let it go.
Let it go.
Oh, I bet you say.
Yeah. Latest slideshow animation.
I got a question.
Sometimes late at night when my parents aren't home.
I got a are you breaking equipment?
Like you.
No. I got a question for one of Mario's favorite, and I want to see if you guys are going to rate accurately the potential of her success. Alicia Keys on Empire plays a role.
Oh, God.
1 to 10, how well do you think she will do, and will she be returning either as a recurring member, or will they find a place for her in her own show? Mario, that Alicia
Can
Keys.
she act?
I'm
Right, that's the
I don't know.
I'm asking
Well,
you.
okay. Let me step out on the limb.
She's on the limb now. Be careful, she's
I
watching.
think Alicia. I think that she's a perfectionist,
Okay.
and I expect her to give a hell of a good try. So we have to see. You know, I don't put you down. Acting's an art. Some people are good, and some are better, some are not good. So, you know, I'm a root for her.
Right.
But we have to see if she's talented acting. Some of the folks have amazed us in their performances. Puffy gave a good performance
Yeah.
in that movie where he was in jail. Where he played
Yeah. He
I
did
mean,
his
so
thing.
we've had other examples of people where we didn't think that they were going to be able to do well because it wasn't their focus, right?
Right.
And then they came out and did well. So I'm a little reluctant to just totally I know people are going, oh, forget it. No, wait. One thing I will say about Alicia Keys, and I saw her from the very beginning. She is a perfectionist.
Yes.
So she's not going to walk out there with no half-weight attempt, okay? It will be a full, solid attempt on her part. So if it's not excellent or it's not great, okay. But if it's good, good too. But we know that she's going to make a good effort, Vic.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah.
Is it possible? Because we know, you ever heard of somebody who practices real hard but they're still slow when they run track? Okay, and they're perfectionists.
Yeah.
So wonder if
It's like
what?
like
Wait,
head. Sometimes you got to
wait.
keep working at it.
Wait a minute. See,
Keep trying.
Wait a minute. We all have been in competition where you're out there on the track and the guy is the fastest guy in
Practice
the state.
perfect.
He comes eating Doritos, nachos. He's chilling on the side and he's got to do a workout and then he just goes break the school record without practicing. Then the guy that's out there trying hard as he can, he works out 2 times a day. Comes out there, works 3 hours a day, and he's still slow. So my point is, I wonder if Alicia Keys is a perfectionist, but she can't act.
Then it won't be any good.
That part.
Sofia Vergara says she does not work out.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, everybody's seen her, the Latina star of Modern Family and other things.
Oh, yeah.
Voted in many magazines to be the finest woman in the world.
Right.
Just got married, just got hooked up.
Right.
But she says she doesn't work out at all, and her body is banging.
DNA, right?
DNA.
Yeah.
It's just like good and lucky. If you're lucky enough, you don't have to be good.
Right. Right.
But some people say if you're good enough, you don't have to be lucky.
That's right.
Wow.
That's it. And some people, and
I
hey,
don't know.
anybody believe in the old call, you make your own luck.
Yeah, you can.
Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. That's luck. Luck is when opportunity meets preparation.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it seems like luck. So they'll go, "Wow, you guys are really lucky." No, we were working at 20-some years. So,
True
So who knows? But I'm rooting for her. That's a good one. You guys, a lot of stuff in the chat. You know, Wednesday is the day that we go back and look. It's our, it's the end of the week for us for right now.
Right.
Even though the programming changes are coming and we're about to do different things, but it's the holidays, so a whole holiday thing is coming up, and so I got to acknowledge that. By the way, our chat room, people are writing in that chat room, and we get our chat room. Besides the Meerkat Periscope, our chat room is the place to be. We got Mac McAllister, GNM Bureau Chief, who produces the pre-show. We got PMC in there too, looking for Bricklayer. He's usually in there, and so questions are floating around the chat room. What are you guys doing? Oh, by the way, Vic.
Yeah.
People still having issues
Yes. Audio.
with the video, the audio, the video.
But
As
there
far
are-
as we can tell so far, you got, I don't know, it's an interaction between the updates. All I can tell you is we have the page where all the stuff is. As far as we can tell on our end, everything's going okay. There are 5 zillion updates. That's all I can tell you. Make sure you have the latest updates or you're going to have trouble. Remember also you can go to, we have a bunch of streaming pages at packstereo.tv. We have the high def page. If you go to the IMAX page, you can choose between Ustream, live stream,
And
all of
mobile.
it.
And mobile Ustream.
And mobile, the mobile things too.
Right. Yeah, you got options here. I know you guys are spoiled and you like to go to that one place where you're comfortable, but it's like age. You got to keep moving. You can't get stuck at 40. You can't get stuck at 45. And if you had to get stuck at a number, Miko, what number would you like to be stuck at?
The number I'm at now. 42.
42. What about 38?
Nope. This will do.
37?
This will do.
50. See, y'all slammed. Y'all slammed yesterday to plus 50, brothers.
You okay? Are you okay?
You did.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
No, Candace and you were talking about the You said 30. She said no, 35. I said no, I'm going to stick with 40 and up.
Okay.
But I can tolerate 35.
You can tolerate 35?
Yes. I mean
I'm
that.
not telling my age.
Well,
All I can tell you is that I poop dust.
This is wrong. This is wrong.
that's messed up because when he said that, he made me think of Extraordinary
That's how old.
Legend
Wow.
of
That's how old
Men.
you get.
Wow.
Did I say that right? Extraordinary Gentleman?
Oh, that movie?
That movie.
The League of
The lead of a yeah, that's what he just made me think of.
You know that's wrong.
When Homeboy looked at his thing and it just poof.
That's wrong.
All right, wonderful happenings of the day. I don't know if you guys heard this. I heard it. There's a dress that is catching on. It's the dress that all the weather women are wearing. They're talking about it on all these shows.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know, Miko, did you see the dress?
No.
Okay, I guess it's called The Dress. It's actually got its own hashtag now.
That is not
No.
the dress, but cute.
That's the dress. They're talking about it. They say that it's a special dress. It's a $22.99. It's the Horneye woman stretch tunic, and it is the number one dress being worn by weather women. I'm trying
Because
to.
it's a girdle inside of a dress. That's why. Why didn't it just say that?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the girdle material. The red covers it for a fashion statement, but underneath where the black part at for the waist, it's a girdle material that hugs you. So you could wear it to work. You could wear it, dress it up for after 5. You know.
Well, they
night
say
on the
it's
town.
all
It
the
is comfortable.
meteorologists are wearing it.
comfortable.
Take a look at it. Now,
So they gotta get different colors.
yeah, take a look at it. People are getting this dress. Built-in girdle.
Show you this dress.
Now, it might help me with my man tits. I don't know how you keep yours in check.
No, that's not cute. See,
They're
I'm
very
out. I'm out.
sensitive.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
I
minute.
seen all the overweight people out there. Don't act like that's the first time you heard the word man tits or seen them. Because some of you just got to turn to your right, okay?
Oh.
Okay?
Wow.
And some of y'all just got to look down. Like everybody. There's a bunch of man tits out there. And I'm actually one of the people that's proposing a new sensitivity toward the acceptance of man tits and how valuable it's going to be an art form. As you can see, there's so many of them out there that I just think we have to dress them up, maybe with little tattoos or pasties, something appropriate. So that's one no.
Now, can I just ask, is the dress a nice dress or is just a dress for women who
You gotta
need-
show it.
I'm showing I got it right here.
That's the largest size?
I wouldn't have wore them boots with it. That's for sure.
They're having I'm having trouble getting a big one.
Okay.
I
If
There
wouldn't
it
have wore
is.
that.
Okay, let me ask you this,
There's
Miko.
the dress right there.
If you didn't know about what Mario just said about what it is, and you just looked at the dress, would you say, "Oh, that's a nice dress"? Would you wear it? If you didn't know the
Yes,
background.
yes, I would.
Okay, that's it. I just want to find out, is the dress hot or is it just more functional?
Let's see if I can get
It's
some
not
more
hot.
pictures.
It's cute.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like I can show you some dresses that's banging out of control,
I bet you
but and people and celebrities are wearing them like damn. But this is a cute dress. Now see Mario right there. That right
But
there.
we want. I know, but that's not the. We're not
I know,
looking.
but I'm
we're
just
not
saying.
looking for fancy
All
women's
that.
clothing.
All
We're
that.
looking
Ooh,
for
look at the black with the
looking
see-through.
for the
Yeah,
particular-
dang.
Okay.
Look, Mario.
dress
1, 2,
that the
3.
Amazon.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
yeah, well,
We
there's-
ain't looking just for any dress.
There you
It's
go,
like-
Mario,
It's
right
how you
there.
get distracted with your old lady when you go into the store.
Well,
see?
you shouldn't be looking
They
unless
have
you're gonna pay
they
for it
have
and put
you
it on.
Stop at someplace. Next, you know, they shop for some shoes.
See, ladies, this is what you do. See, when you have somebody
Go buy
like
your-
Mario
go
that
with
sit
your
up there and
friends.
complain about going shopping with you and you going shopping with him and you see something you like, you say, baby, how you ain't gonna try this on? I could wear no clothes under it and just come out.
Every
What?
conversation
What?
works better if it started with some oral sex. You'll
Like
get
I said,
Oh.
you'll
Okay.
find
You
you can say that. You know,
men
man,
are
you want to
pretty
give me oral sex
straightforward.
with this dress on.
Men are pretty.
He'd be like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, we
shit.
don't mess up your hair.
That part.
Don't want to mess up your hair.
yeah, oh.
No,
I'm
mess
just
it
saying,
up.
men
Mess it
are-
up.
it
You gotta
works.
pay for it to get done
Whatever
again.
you
Well,
want
extra
from your
conversation
man.
going on here, you guys. I'm
Whatever
just
you
on the
want from your
sideline.
Man, you're always acting like the cheerleader. Right, Mario, like he don't do shit. Anywho,
He must receive it.
yeah, right. Stuck
I wouldn't
on
know.
stupid.
I just know if you want to get your old man to do something,
Yeah, I mean, let's,
I don't care
real
if
talk,
it's mow
right?
the lawn to
Naked
clean
with
out
some
the
red
garage.
socks on, right?
Head always helps.
Well, hey,
Praise.
It does.
if you gonna put that request out
Always.
there, you better return it. That's
I
all
know.
I'm saying.
Except they may have to take a nap first.
I don't care. You still get raped in the evening.
It's our
In a
old-
good way, though. Ain't no about bad way.
Yeah,
Gotta
good.
clear that up real quick.
Clean that up. Clean
Some of
that
us
up.
are sleeping.
Right.
We all
In the
adults,
evening.
yeah. Hey, you laying in bed butt naked?
Yeah, call it something else.
So as you can see, the
You
conversation
see?
here
Oh
is
my God.
deteriorating.
Mario started this first. Don't act like you know.
Well, the material
Now,
looks.
well,
all right.
because we're trying to get you guys the right attitude because we know what's up, and I want you all to make a promise. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving dinner, don't cuss anybody out.
You lost.
Don't tell any of your old aunts or uncles that get on your nerve. Don't whisper "fuck you" to them.
Oh,
That sounds like something you
I'm
would
just
do.
telling you, this is what happens at Thanksgiving
Oh.
dinner. When you see your brother or your sister who pissed you off last year, try to smile at them and remember this is your family. Now, as you go through the day, remember these are the people that you love, and of course, you're not supposed to share political opinions with them.
Mac.
There'll be some folks there that'll be trying to tell you that you need to come to church. And then you'll be the one telling them that it hasn't helped you very much, has it?
Right.
So, but I want everybody to take a deep breath and recognize that tomorrow at Thanksgiving, you too will be sitting around the table with some people who do get on your nerves. But remember, they are family, and you love them. They may be your children, and you may have thought of shooting them before, but
Whoa.
not anymore, because now they no longer live with you.
wow.
So
Wow.
remember
You sound like you have
Thanksgiving.
kids.
We're going to be there and go, Happy Thanksgiving. We love you, Auntie. Your mother will still bug you about your dress.
My mama.
She'll be saying, honey, I did not tell you to get a better bra, at least for Thanksgiving, baby.
Dang, Mario. Dang.
Why are you laughing? Because they say stuff like that, don't they?
Yes.
And they go like, honey, did I tell you?
You should have wore
With a
that.
church
Why you
bra.
wearing that? Put that on. That's the wrong.
Girl,
wrong. Slip
Uncle.
the gun underneath. You don't want people to see through it. It's
That's
wrinkle.
right.
It's too long. You like, goddamn, I just don't want to go.
And Uncle Tony be there. You know how he gets. Never leave your kids alone with Uncle Tony.
Yeah, he always trying to rub your bra strap. Talk about sit on my lap.
Always
baby, sit on my
one.
lap.
Never leave Uncle
Let me see
Tony.
how grown you are. Yeah, she
Yeah.
filled out real good, real good, real good.
Let me tell you, say, I remember you used to sit on my lap. I remember when you had a lap.
Right. Whoa.
It was easy to sit on.
Oh, wow.
I can't get on your lap now. The titty's in the way.
Wow.
I can't squeeze in there. I'm trying to.
Yeah, that
you
part.
just move them to the side a little bit. I can get on your lap.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa. Feel like 3 pillows. What can I say? All right.
Oh, God.
So here we are getting ready for Thanksgiving. I want to know how you all how are you all preparing for Thanksgiving?
We rolling with you.
You heard the little nothing sounds here. All right, how
We
about
rolling
this?
with
How about
you.
this? You all recognize that, officially too, this is the beginning of Christmas season, right?
Right.
Is anybody ready for Black Friday? And once again, I'm not so sure I like Black Friday. Because if they have Black Friday, then they must have White Monday, Yellow Tuesday, and Brown Thursday, even though you don't know what that is. It could be something different. I don't know. Because, this is how they take this. So I don't know if I go with Black Friday.
Right.
If any of you have ever thought about the Black Friday, I was actually prepared for a whole different day.
Right.
I didn't think it had anything to do with shopping. I thought it was I had different clothes in mind. They said Black Friday. I had a whole different outfit. Then I come to find out it was all about buying stuff, and I was like, oh, I have to change.
Well, okay. Well, let's take this moment. Let's take this moment now. Let's put on our thinking caps. We're going to change the name for Black Friday. That's more appropriate to what Friday means. So we got 1 minute. What names will really replace Black Friday? And I always say women need to go first because they're always first in the line, and they're telling the people inside, open this bitch. That's what they're saying. So Miko, what's a good name that you would like to give for in place of Black Friday?
Just changing the first word.
Just change whatever you want to call it. It's on Friday. You can give it any name you want. What do you want to call it?
Chaotic shoppers.
Not bad. See? Chaotic. Mario.
Would y'all like some history?
Lord, we didn't ask you all that, but okay.
How would you know where Black Friday came from?
Is it important? I don't think they give up. Whoop, as long as they just get what they want and just roll out.
It
'cause
depends
I
on who we're
would.
talking to. Now, those of you who are still trying to figure out where the Pacific Ocean is on the globe,
Right.
you probably can't understand.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's
On that note, I'm
50% of
out.
the that's 50%
out.
of the American public.
Because don't they call it
50% of the American
Black
public
Thursday now? Black
can
Thursday?
identify the Pacific Ocean on the globe.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yes,
so
that's
that's
true.
why we're considered the high thinking nation. So at any chance I get, I try to inform you. So Black Friday is the name given to the shopping day after Thanksgiving. It was originally called Black Friday because so many people went out to shop that it caused accidents. They had car accidents all in the mall. People, they already driving crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all was out the other day. I was out there driving crazy. So, and the name was first recorded, like we said, in 1966 by Earl Apfelbaum. Earl Apfelbaum, who was a dealer in rare stamps. That's how he goes down in fame. Earl, and he said he used the term Black Friday in an ad. And so now they still use it to. It has nothing to do with color. It's just like that. I thought it was the day that black people kind of went out.
That's wrong.
All over the
no,
street.
a lot of people think that.
And then, consequently, then all the white folks stayed in.
You know what? That's just wrong.
And the Asians didn't know what to do. Latinos was wandering around because they kind of in and out of, and the Asians couldn't figure it out. But on Black Friday, all the black folks went out and the white folks stayed in, and there's different stuff on TV too. So I didn't know. So now we've got a clarification,
Right.
and it's all to prevent the mayhem that comes from shopping.
Okay. Everybody got their names? I got one. Dumbass Friday.
How about Dumb Friday? Dumbass Friday. That's what we celebrate
What y'all
dumbasses.
say? What would y'all rename Black Friday? Type it.
Yeah, what would y'all
I'm gonna
rename
repeat it
Black
on air.
Friday? That's what we want to see. What would you rename Black Friday?
They said,
Now,
what the hell
one
is
thing
that?
I noticed about Black Friday is that it seems to be more women in the streets. The men, we have enough sense, most of us, to
Ooh.
take cover.
Boom. Dumbass Friday.
Dumbass Friday.
They said, look at this.
Come on
N."
now.
Ooh,
You-
I'm not going to say the word. I just said the letter N. He said, look
I
at
don't
this.
I don't
N.
hear you contributing to a name yet. What did you call it?
I did. So what?
I had a second one, but I'm waiting for Mario's
I
name.
didn't do a second one, but okay.
Mario's going porn day
Throw
off.
somebody. No.
Funky Friday.
See, it worked.
We should just call it Funky Friday.
There we go.
Everybody go shopping, but don't bathe.
Now that's
Just get out there.
okay.
If they,
I'm
that way, if they
out.
want to
I'm
crowd
out
you
of
in that aisle, that'll teach their ass. Of course, now there are some folks from visiting from other countries who'll feel right at home.
So what kind of damn show is this? Sounding ignorant as hell. You know what? Don't put me in that category because I'm not ignorant. I'm just on morning coffee.
So
with Warren
it could
Henry.
be that. It could be that.
Those are people you're talking to who have no sense of humor and and they're really.
He said I got offended when he said
He got
Dumbass
issues.
Friday. I agree with that. Mario Hensley, why would it be called Funky Friday?
Because some people don't bathe.
He said
They just
that's
go
the
shop.
most nastiest shit
Some
ever.
people, listen, if you want to
just
go
reporting,
shop
don't
in a
shoot
crowd,
the
think about it. You going to go out there and fight them crowds.
They said, Mario, give another name.
People pushing and shoving you. Think about it. People pushing and shoving you, little old
Okay,
ladies.
okay.
Go
Wait,
out
wait.
stinking nasty.
Wait.
Poop in your pants.
They said, Mario,
Go
why
out there and shop like that. See if they crowd you.
they said, why don't you just say Musty Friday?
No, musty ain't enough. Musty, you can't just be musty. You need to be
Oh, dang.
stank. You know, stank.
Oh, somebody clapped their hands.
S-T-A-N-K.
Stank Friday. Stank Friday. They like
Stank Friday. Don't bathe. Go out and shop. Just go out.
It stinks
It'll-
so good.
Take you back to junior high school.
Oh.
Remember junior high school when we had gym class and a bunch of the fine girls wouldn't shower?
Yeah.
They would be stanky and fine.
Oh.
You see it right after gym class. Girl be all stanky. So, yeah, at least the mosquitoes staying away. But,
You know what?
women didn't want to strip for gym class. So even back in, junior high, the fine ones would be stanky because they wouldn't take that shower at gym. Some of y'all, that was the
Oh.
only, what?
Oh.
Is that the first time you heard this? You guys know you had people stinky in high school, but they didn't shower at gym.
Wow.
Y'all didn't have none of that. Miko, you have no stinky.
TMI, man.
We had it.
Okay, I'm just
To the
saying.
fourth power.
Think about it, you guys. How many people went to gym class and at the end of gym class noticed that a bunch of people were stinky because they wouldn't bathe, they wouldn't shower,
Ugh.
and then they had the nerve to put cologne on.
Ugh.
It's a little bit too much.
I'm just saying, do all of y'all I'm sure all of our listeners, when they're at gym class, they took their showers, right? Mm-hmm. All of you out there,
Of
Mac,
course we did.
PMC.
We never was late for class. We never ran out of there sweaty, right?
So, I just want to know.
Yeah. We all did.
All right.
Okay.
What kind of day? So, what do we have the rest of the week? Tomorrow, you guys.
I can't say that.
What? Why can't you say that?
Okay, I'm gonna say what he say. So don't be. I'm just a messenger. Somebody on here said, yeah, we remember back in the day, gym class, sweaty nuts.
They were humming.
Oh,
Humming.
Oh my God.
going to 6th period and 7th period.
See, people remember that.
Oh my God!
So you guys know you
are crazy.
So people in the Miko's people are admitting that
Right.
they too were Funky and Jim.
Yep.
My mother walked in one day and told me and my boys, we were sitting around. She said, "Y'all smell like a bunch of puppies."
Yeah, I remember that.
My mother walked in the room. We all just sit there. You know your parents would say shit.
Yeah.
No one would
wrong.
say anything. Everybody would just sit there and give them that look like,
Oh my God.
this too will pass. My mother walked in and said, "All y'all smell like a bunch of puppies. You need to start wearing deodorant." And I think we were like 12, 13, and nobody was wearing deodorant.
Right.
It's
Right.
just there's an age in which
Right.
you wear deodorant.
I'm
And you don't wear
that.
deodorant at 8 years old. Ain't nobody.
sure
I
not. It's not
made
happening.
my child wear deodorant.
Well,
If
you may have a
could
special
get funky
Cincy
or
family.
whatever,
Yeah.
you sweat, you run.
Your family may need it.
No, my family don't need it, but
may
I
have
just
to start-
believe that
some
at a
of
certain
y'all-
age, you make them wear it anyway.
Some of y'all need to start deodorant at 6 and start cotton undies at 4.
Hey, Mario, remember when you were smelling like grass? And
You?
you didn't smell like
Oh
dirt?
yeah, just
But-
remember
but-
that smelling like grass from playing in the grass.
That's right. You smell like grass.
Smell like grass, not weed, fools. Grass, the stuff on the ground.
Ow.
Damn, y'all, I have one track.
Wait a minute.
Not
Wait.
weed. Grass on the ground. Damn,
Oh, God, having a
y'all.
fit.
Somebody you smell.
I'm
He
serious.
said, "How many smell funky at the club?" Ooh.
Okay, that's a question. Let's ask the ladies. Ladies, how often are you at the club
Well, I can't answer that
and
because I made sure.
stanky men come up to you?
Ooh,
'Cause
now that part.
now, how many of you had that experience?
Me.
I got one girl home one time and sat next to her,
Ugh.
and that's when I started to smell her.
Oh shit.
And I said, well, time to have some snacks, and I'll run you home.
Okay. Let me
Have
see
some
if
snacks.
let's see if everybody admits this one because we've been there. You went to the club, and you know you went to some clubs where it had no air conditioning, but the DJ was banging, music was popping. You danced on that. You sweated your ass off.
Sweat.
Yep.
Did you
Hit
smell
that.
you first?
No, that was
And did
clean.
and did you not stay there?
Cause you were clean,
You
it didn't
stayed there,
stink. You wouldn't
didn't you?
stink.
Yep.
Sweat
Yep.
don't stink unless it's old.
Right. That
Get
part.
that fresh sweat.
Victor always trying to throw somebody in the
Fresh.
bus.
Wait a minute.
Captain
I threw
Crunch.
myself.
I
under the
never
bus.
was stanky at the club.
Wait a
You
minute.
know, sometimes after I went after Tommy, she had a little gas or something.
Wait a
You
minute.
pretend the one next
Wait
to
a
you.
minute.
Okay. Yes. There was times where you stayed. But see,
And
that's
you
when
knew-
you take a full out bath, you bathe, you soak your
Miko.
ass off, you soak.
Miko.
Because when you go to the club, you hit
Watch this.
Hold up, I'm still talking. You hitting at 9 o'clock,
What?
12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock if you're in NYC, 6 o'clock if you're in NYC, ATL as well. And you know how I get when you got a lot of people in the club and the capacity is way over like sardines stuffed in the can and,
And it-
y'all sweating and the air conditioning don't always
And you
work.
stay there,
And
and
you stay there
and
because you love the
keep
music
going.
and after you keep going, yeah, and you like, wait a minute.
Change your drawers
Wait.
before you go out.
You know,
Wait,
if
wait.
you don't smell you first, something wrong.
I always smell good. I can sweat. I don't
What
know
you
about
mean you
y'all.
always smell
I
good?
bathed, and when I sweat,
hell
it didn't
no.
stink. I would go out and play football, come in at the end of the game,
Oh, y'all be
and did
now.
not
See,
stink.
now y'all smell like
So
puppies.
I don't know about y'all.
Y'all smell like puppies.
I
when
learned
y'all play
to
sports,
bathe,
and y'all be
and
funkified
when you
in the
start
locker
bathing,
room. Ooh,
And some of the guys, most of the guys knowing is the ones who shock you is these women
What?
who think that they don't stink.
No,
Okay,
I'm
let me
telling
tell
you.
you, what-
I sat
Some
next
of
to
them
a
have
girl.
that
I
rule
used
they
when I
don't
worked
bathe
at
during certain
Toyota. Let me
times.
tell you, Mario. When I worked at Toyota, it was this Samoan girl. She smelled like rotten sardines, and you know, a lot of people when you're in the workplace, you can't say that. You know, you can't tell a person that. You know, based on the rules and regulations,
to
human
send them
resources.
anonymous mail.
No. So
You stink.
we try to tell her that you might want to go to the bathroom. She like, why?
What's it gonna do in the bathroom?
Well, because you could kind of, you know,
What?
talk about, you know, yourself
I
in
think
that
we
way.
need to talk about it.
Well, you know, I did. I was trying to
What's
help her
it doing
because
in the
everybody
bathroom?
was letting
Fuck
her
up
come
the
in there,
damn
and you know,
bathroom.
it smelled like hot cheese and garbage. So I was like, oh, you don't smell that? Everybody turned around looking at the chairs. They like, wait a minute, is the chair? It was her. And she would come all dolled up looking fine as hell and smell like hot cheese and garbage. And it's like, customers coming up looking at us. You don't want to, they filing complaints. Front desk smell like, who is that? Talk to your employees. So somebody actually gave her a gift bag, put some deodorant, some soap, and some Tampax and some more stuff in there so she can go in the bathroom and do her stuff. Because and she kind of told us later that she was embarrassed because they don't, well, I wouldn't say they. Her family, that's what I said, her family didn't believe in bathing every day. And I'm like,
well, that's a whole bunch of the world, though.
And she was on her cycle.
The vast majority of the world doesn't bathe every day.
Ew.
The vast majority of the world doesn't bathe every day. People don't have access to even to running water.
She was funkified on top of 20 clothes.
Everybody's got examples. I had a friend in graduate school who came in one Monday after a long weekend. She said she was telling us, you know what's really embarrassing? She says, realizing after you've had sex that you still have toilet paper stuck in your pubes.
Ew.
That's wrong.
And we all just kind of looked at her like,
yeah, that part.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
That part.
Mario's going to relate with this one. This is going to be a good
I
one.
got to relate.
You going to relate to this one.
Why?
Dancing your ass off, sweaty. It's a good time. And I know when you're younger, you do this. You immediately after the last song, they've been going for maybe 45 an hour straight, and both the woman and man are sweaty, and you slow dance. Have you done that, Mark?
Yeah, it was good too.
Wait
When you're young, you don't care.
You slow dance.
Yeah. When you're young, you don't care. Think about it.
You're right.
Okay, have you ever, when you're young, just to prove it to you, all over the South, East Coast, most of the United States gets burning hot in the summer, right?
Right.
Y'all know what sex is like in August when you don't have air conditioning in the South. Look, see, Miko go, I say, See, many of us have grown up in these areas with the high humidity.
Right.
And you don't care. I remember having sex when I was in D.C. It was like 2 in the morning. It was like 99 degrees, 99% humidity. My sweat was dripping all in the woman's face. She was like, I said, oh, baby, shit. Yeah. Come on.
Wait, don't go nowhere, right?
You don't care.
You don't care.
Fat people all over the country are having sex, sweating, just peeling, wet, dripping body sweat. I'm telling you, all over, half the country got 90% humidity. And if you having sex and you don't have no air conditioning, that's some sweaty shit. I ain't lying. If y'all ever, I was down south going like, how the hell do they do this?
Wait, okay.
Down here in the ATL. How do y'all must be some wet, dripping, slipping, sliding people all over the bed.
This conversation just went left.
Hey, Miko.
I'm just saying, y'all ever slide out the bed?
Don't at me talk about Miko.
No, Miko.
No.
You didn't do no
Big people
sweat.
having sex sweating. Can you imagine?
Talking.
Mario's in the nail. Have you not?
Yeah, this you and Mario conversation.
Have you not done cheek
Get
to
my
cheek?
name out your mouth.
Cheek to cheek sweating on
That's right. Y'all ain't never had no sweating on your woman. That's how you know your woman love you. When you sweat
Miko?
all on her.
What?
Have you ever did cheek to cheek sweaty dancing?
No, I did cheek to cheek sweaty something else.
Well, there you go.
See?
So you know. So obviously it's not that bad.
Right.
Just like, Richard Pryor said, you ever be having sex and air get in it?
Ooh.
Start talking to you.
Okay. That's a good one. That's
Say
a good
it's
one.
talking to you, daddy. It's talking to you.
Oh, he get off on stuff like that. You
know-
tell. He start laughing.
I'm just saying,
Sound like old dirty bastard.
they're memories. So what can I say? I know it's never happened to you all.
God.
Yep.
Don't say never.
Because we are talking about weird stuff.
We ain't talking about weird stuff. We talking about stuff that people scared to talk about and don't want to put
Right.
themselves on Front Street about and try to act like
That's
they
right.
holy then dial. You know what?
That's like when they streak
you know
your
what? Oh, see, that's too much.
Okay.
Railroad
See,
tracks.
there we go.
They go streaking your
There we
sheets.
go. Hitting it.
Y'all ever had these sheet streakers?
Oh.
Here we
Yep.
go.
Here we
All right,
go.
I'm leaving. Okay, I'm just
say
telling
we?
you. Sometimes it surprise you. To be surprising you.
Yeah, I ain't
The
listening.
ones, it's those red bones you gotta watch.
Ooh. What is up with that? I want to hear. What you got to watch about them? That must have been
Might
your
be streaking.
ultimate.
Might be streaking.
Oh.
Just watch out. It's hard to get in there.
What's the streaking part?
Huh?
Explain it. They
Oh
said they
no,
wanna
you don't
hear.
know.
What-
You have to go to find out.
No.
You may not
You
see.
put it out there. You say
You
it.
may never see. Everybody, Miko says she don't understand about people streaking her sheets. I told her, well, she's been lucky then.
I didn't say that. You see how you twist that
I'm just
up?
wondering, you said
They're
you understand.
asking. Thank you. See,
How
you
do
ain't paying attention, but
y'all ever had,
okay. So y'all asking him to ask. Y'all want me to ask him that question? I did. He's not. He's avoiding it.
It's not the only thing. Taxes. Taxes. And venereal disease. I have a list of things I'm avoiding.
Wow.
Taxes, venereal disease.
Okay, I'm with you on that. Avoid that to the fullest.
Constipation.
Okay, that can't help you on that one.
Kale. I have a whole list of things that I'm avoiding now.
Wow. So we're rolling
Prostate
Thanksgiving.
exams. I got a list. It's growing.
Ew, he made it sound like
I got a list of
feed
things.
Feed me.
Yeah, but how about y'all? Y'all got a list of stuff you're avoiding? I don't know. That's what happens on Wednesday when we have nothing to do for a show. we're all up from last night. We just have crazy.
That's
ass
right. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. That's all. We have nothing else to talk about.
They said, any news, Mario? You heard about
Y'all
what
want-
happened in
y'all can-
Chicago
y'all want some
yesterday?
news?
Yes.
Have y'all? Okay. See that?
I know the Daquan thing.
Yeah.
the
Be careful
thing.
what you
What
ask
was that?
for.
They said,
Yeah.
can we talk about that?
What about the worldwide alert?
You guys, I don't want to talk about it only because
They're asking.
listen.
You're getting the request.
I don't want y'all to talk about it because I want you happy today.
That's right.
I don't want y'all getting all mad, ready to go out and kick people's ass.
They say they're not.
Don't watch. See,
Yeah.
all you gonna do is get pissed off. You know the police shot the one cop.
Right.
All the other cops
Cops
didn't
didn't-
fire at all.
Right.
One cop
Kept
fired
shooting.
16 times.
Kept shooting.
Do we need to go look?
Right.
I don't want y'all to get pissed off today.
They
No.
said already there, dude.
I want y'all to have because remember
That's
tomorrow your
why.
auntie's coming and she piss you off all the time.
Right.
Okay, so I want you all to work on today, just like me. We're gonna have positive attitudes today.
Somebody said, no, Mario, hell no.
I'm saying, y'all.
He said
no,
she owe me some money.
your auntie, you know your uncle's coming tomorrow who piss you off every
she
year.
owe me some money. Oh, sour beet. Oh, see, we can go there.
Oh,
he was like,
his auntie.
What you say? Yeah, he said it's his auntie.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. How about there's gonna be someone who's gonna say, "Have you found God yet, child? Have you found Jesus
Right.
yet, child?"
Oh.
I know the active
They
life
laughing.
you live.
LOL.
I know the active life you
Mark,
live, and have
yeah,
you found Jesus
They
yet,
said, preach,
child?
Mario,
Yeah.
preach.
No.
I'm just saying they're gonna be there tomorrow.
No, Mario, the one that's going to get you
Which one?
is the one when you bring that girl and do your family approve.
Oh,
Do your family approve.
Wait
and
till
they're
you
all
walk in.
around the
Bring
table
that guy.
all day.
If you bring that guy, how long y'all been together? Ooh,
See, I'm
when
trying
you
to
meet
tell
her?
you.
How you meet her? What do you do for a living, bitch? This ain't no interview.
Don't you hate to bring new people to Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Embarrass
Don't
your
you hate
ass.
to bring a date?
No. What
Bring
about
a
when they
date.
haven't seen you for a long time?
Oh.
Are you still working? Are
Girl,
you?
you pregnant?
Are you still married?
Are you pregnant?
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, tell your girl don't wear the whole dress tomorrow. Don't
Whoa.
don't wear the fuzzy slippers tomorrow.
Whoa. They're gonna
You
be
know.
like, look at this huzzy
Look
head.
at you. What
Huzzy
you
brung in
now we
here.
know where you've been all year.
Yeah, okay. Not around
and
yet.
what you been doing.
Well, now, what man? Well, here's the one that gets you. When for you, of course, it's a man. For us, it's the women. Where they don't, your family members don't even talk to them. Just ignore them.
That's
Just straight
See,
out
some of your
ignore
family,
them.
Whoa.
some of your family are bigots. Let's face it, some of
whole
your
bunch of
family
them.
racist.
Yes.
Some of your, you know which ones.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
know which one.
Everybody got somebody in their family that's either anti-gay,
Anti-some.
anti-something. So you know, don't when you walk in there tomorrow with your white girl,
Oh.
some of them aunties is tick.
Already.
You
Because they
can
got
walk in
left
with
for
your
a
Asian
white
girl.
girl.
Some of your
No
aunties is
offense.
tick.
Yes.
Then
yes.
you walking with that red bone and they smiling.
Oh no, some of them be tick too. If she not chocolate, yeah,
Let's
it's
just
always
say-
an issue. There's
Yeah.
always an issue. It's ongoing. It never stops from year to year. It's always the same shit.
Now,
Even though culture, you guys, the stats say that you have a mixed Thanksgiving table.
Right.
They say today more than ever that at your Thanksgiving Day table, you have a mixed table. You have some Latinos there. You have some Asians there.
I do.
You have a mixture black and white and mixture of religions. We're going to have Jewish, Buddhists, Christians, some Muslims. My family got every religion.
That part, mine's too.
Okay, we got plenty Jews,
And I-
too.
and-
So I said plenty Buddhists. This is my family. It's a mix. We got a bunch of Latinos,
Yep. And
some black people.
And here's the one that really embarrasses you
Ooh.
when one of your relatives, because Mario's woman is so fine, or Miko, your man is so good looking, that your own relatives, because it's a big family, are trying to push up on.
Okay, that's when you get knocked out, because that happened to me twice. Let
One of
me
your-
tell
one of
you,
your
one of my
cousins-
cousins tried to hit on one of my dudes. I was like, okay, heifer, keep it up. You're going to get laid out.
She gonna be there tomorrow.
Disrespectful ass, yeah. I say, oh, he cute. You ain't never came
Everybody
around
got
me. You ain't never asked
whole
about me.
cousin.
So all of a sudden, you want to get up in my face because I
That's
bring
right.
this fine ass dude by. Okay, heifer, it's okay. It's okay. But see, when it's if it's a stranger, you ain't got to deal with it. You like whatever, ho. But when it's your own relatives, you like really.
Okay, you gotta be ready. Just like
I
your
forgot
gay
you, my
relatives.
cousin. Now it's on and popping.
Wait a
Gloves
minute,
all
wait.
boo.
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta be ready for it.
See,
Wait, it's the next one. There's the next one.
Dang.
Wait,
Gay
why-
relatives
why-
gotta bring their loved ones.
It's even worse than that.
Ah.
It goes to the next. You bring over somebody, they're not your girlfriend or boyfriend.
And they
you
swear to God you dating.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. No,
They
hold
swear
on.
to God.
No,
He
hold
just a
on.
friend. Mhm.
No, Miko. No, this was different.
Yeah, okay.
But you have fine or extremely good-looking relatives, so the girl or the man you bring finds one of your relatives attractive.
no,
So
hell
you're
no,
losing
no.
out on the person you bringing. You ever had that happen?
No,
Oh, it's happened.
I've never had that happen.
Oh,
Never. That's crazy. But I've had it where a male friend came and we not dating. He's just,
Right.
a friend that I grew up with. And he actually came to my family outing and he was like, God damn. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I was like, if you don't shut the hell up. And he's like, ooh, she fine as
That
hell.
would be a warning
Ooh,
sign.
Yeah, honey, that was red flag. I mean, every relative that passed by, he was like, oh, she's that. She got ass. Oh, she got this. Ooh. He was like, can I come by again? Hell no.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
No, because the ones he was looking at, they were like below 18, but they look
Oh.
18.
Oh, okay.
So,
I got you.
over.
I'm mad. I'm not mad.
So I was like, no, don't you, you get shot. No.
Okay.
How many of you guys have had the experience of being the one black person?
Not yet. At a
have.
holiday function?
I
haven't had it.
I
I
have.
haven't had that
Now,
yet.
especially when you've dated, people of other
Nationality.
nationalities, this happens. And sometimes they have their own agenda. Like, I don't care what my father says. He's just going to have, did you warn your father that you were bringing me? I don't care what daddy says. He's just going to have to deal with it. Well, he's going to have to deal with it, and I'm going to have to deal with it.
Right, that part.
What about me? I need a fucked up Thanksgiving. Yeah, just let me go and argue with your bigot daddy. Well, he just has to learn his ways. I'm tired of him. So this does happen where other folks take you, they have their own. And I hate my aunt too. I want you to meet that bitch.
Oh,
That's great. I'm going to
they
go
put
meet
you in the
all
line
the
of
relatives you
fire.
hate. Right. They're like,
Oh.
I'm going to get them this Thanksgiving. Come on. Yeah, change that outfit.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just saying this does happen. Like, cause Mac
Yeah,
brought
you
it
got
up.
the rebellious
Mac said, "What
ones.
happens when they take you home and they don't tell them you black? Here you come.
Ooh.
They ready to discuss politics and how they pissed off at all the black people protesting, and then here you come. They have to
We
change their
just saying
conversation.
this is what you're gonna get for Thanksgiving, because everybody, no matter what your nationality is gonna always have some issues within the family ties. They're gonna always have
Yeah.
issues. Something about you, something about the person you're dating, something about if they don't like, if they think you better than them, and then you got the other side that's more wealthier than this side, and then you got the auntie that got too many kids, you got the uncle that's always trying to fix everybody's a car, he's the backyard mechanic. You always got something. If you religious, the parents trying to figure out when you gonna change or convert over to what we taught you.
Girl,
Why
what-
you go that
And
way?
you still not eating any meat?
And if you
Girl,
are
you not gonna have no pork?
a gay person or a lesbian, you don't
Right.
want to bring your mate by because you feel that you got to keep it in the closet because your family's gonna ridicule you. You
Right.
know, if you bring
Bring
around
them to mind.
everybody,
We-
you got some
we
righteous
love those lesbians.
folks. So.
Okay.
Bring
Now-
those to our Thanksgiving.
Now-
Now the one.
We got
Thanksgiving
a
is a
spot
hell.
for you.
Now Mari can relate with this one too. This is the one where the
My
war.
family, we got
I call it
everybody.
the war room. The war room is when Mario's been dating a girlfriend for at least a good amount of time, or men have done it, And when they go to the Thanksgiving function, it's usually dominated by the relatives and or friends who are female. And hold on, wait a minute, hold on, Miko, hold on.
Oh.
No, it's not that. It's when they're all asking Mario, so when are you guys getting married?
None of your business.
Wait,
I always tell him. I tell him.
Trying to rush the train.
I tell him we actually are married. I finally decided to marry him after those years and years of outrageous sex.
Yo.
You know, you have to tell. In fact, I told my family members one time. I said, you know, if I wanted advice on marriage, I would go to people with a success record.
I like that. Yes.
Not a bunch
That's
of
what I'm
people
gonna say.
who made divorce an art form.
Right.
Okay.
Wow.
Because there's nobody in my family who give me shit
No,
advice.
first of all, I
on
tell them, do you
relationships.
even have a
I tell
man?
them just swallow it.
Do you even have a man?
Right. Don't even tell me shit.
Do you have a successful relationship to give me
Right.
validation and clarification of my own?
Angry ass over here trying to give me advice.
So
Right.
you guys getting a sense of how Miko and Mario celebrate their Thanksgiving.
No, you do not. Victor
a
always
fu-
turn. You know what, Victor?
I'm gonna use
You have a
drugs.
situation while
I'm
you
using
talking.
drugs
Put 'em
for
up.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm putting them up.
Get 'em up.
I'm putting them up.
Bring it.
Didn't your
Drugs,
daddy just have
alcohol,
somebody y'all didn't like?
wine,
Y'all didn't like.
drink.
That heifer was cooked. They as soon as I don't eat none of that. Why? What's wrong with
You know
the
what?
food?
Why don't we all just go
she
get
don't
the
cook.
most obnoxious person we can and
Right.
come up with a fake date? I might go get me a 6'3",
Victor, what was wrong with her food?
300-pound Asian woman
It was.
and tell them
Wait,
this is my new
Mario,
love.
listen to this. Victor, what was wrong with her food? Because your sisters, everybody didn't touch that food at all.
No.
It's been sitting out
Some
all
of your
day.
relatives, you ain't gonna eat their food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know
Sitting
damn well
out
you ain't
all
on-
day long?
on Sophie's cakes.
From the day before.
wait, woo!
Yeah, okay.
It's not put in the refrigerator.
It's for a few. It was a museum artifacts. That's what they were.
Oh,
You know you had some roaches too, baby.
Oh,
And
no.
It was good too, wasn't
I
it?
can't
You had
do
some roaches.
roaches.
Everybody ate a few roaches,
No,
baby.
no.
Everybody, you know.
You ever go
tastes
to a
like
relative's
tastes like almonds, didn't it?
house
Good
or
almonds.
apartment, or you go with your friend and they like, come to my house. You know, my family's doing this. You get there, all of a sudden you see things running across the ceiling. What the hell? Then you see something running across. Stop, look at you like, why you here? Whoa. Okay, it's time to go.
That's Ant-Man.
It's time to go. I don't even want to put my purse down.
Ant-Man.
I don't want to put my purse down. You got Joe Black and Joe Brown over here on the floor smoking weed, looking like, hey, you over here to stay?
Yeah.
Can we roll with you? No. No. When you have bugs that's about size of your thumb
You can
staring
eat them
at you.
bugs.
Oh no.
So everybody.
I can't do that.
So we want you, so obviously the whole team feels like we want you to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We all have embraced the idea that you have to try hard to get along with those relatives, even those ones who try to fill you up on the sly. And you're going to have to, swallow your pride and make peace at the table. We recognize that. And
You
so
first,
we want you to
Mario.
have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We know that it could be a little stress. And once again, I suggest drugs.
No.
I do. I suggest drugs. Now in
Right.
California, in Oregon, Washington, medicinal marijuana is there. You'll be surprised how well you'll be able to tolerate your Aunt Sophie if you just smoke a joint.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Go on and smoke a joint.
See, because you might say some true stuff
And your
like
dad
true
will be
serum.
better for you.
Yeah.
And you even like your mom a little better, too. Like, Mom.
She a trip.
Yep, that's right.
Mom, girl, did I ask you to wear the other bra?
I
Did
forgot.
you just wear the other bra?
Oh, God.
I know. But that's okay. She loves you. She loves
See,
you.
Mario sitting up here telling you, say, I get high.
I'm just saying, some of y'all should smoke some weed for Thanksgiving.
See, that part.
And that way you won't kill somebody.
No,
and then
no,
it won't
no.
be really a
no,
Black
you
Friday.
don't know how it affects certain people. It might do one thing for one person. It might do
It'll affect
something
you
else for
better than
another.
that old English you've been drinking.
Oh, damn.
Okay? How's that? Let go of the old English and the Yago sangria, the silver satin, and the bitter lemons. All those things. Let go of those old drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you haven't had Spinata for years.
Wow.
And MD 2020.
Did he say that?
MD
Yeah.
2020. Go get you some
He said it.
Yeah, go get but remember those drugs lead to violence, and we suggest that you curtail your use of alcohol and perhaps smoke this Thanksgiving. All right.
Bit of blast.
Any special wishes we want to say for everybody, you guys?
Have a happy Thanksgiving. Drive safe. Try not to do alcohol and drive. Take a taxi cab, if you can. Or just, smash at somebody's house. You know what I mean by that, right? I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about, take a nap or lay down. Get up the next day. Your life come first. Your life come first. That's all I'm going to say. Blessings to everybody. Have a happy holiday.
Oh, mine is, hey, look, everybody, blessings and prayers. And it's okay, fellas, to go ahead and take that girl to Thanksgiving to the family with a short dress. It's okay. They'll get over it.
Do it.
First of all, your mom is going to stay at home, and you're going to be having some fun later on that night. So, you do not want your mom
Why
picking
gotta
your
be at
Thanksgiving
night?
Day date.
Let me go ahead and go in the washing machine, the washroom,
All
and
right.
get you. Oh,
I can say do what you like.
do what you like.
Thank y'all for tuning
how you
in.
like.
I know Wednesday morning coffee's crazy. It's the one that's unscripted. We're half asleep and half dead. But on the way out, since it is getting to that holiday season, I decided that I would end this show with the first of our holiday music. And I'm going to play for you a Christmas carol that my partner Irvin and I wrote. It's our own special Hemsley Foster Project version of It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. And then we're going to see you next week. Come on! Come on! Let's sing this Christmas song! Come on! Come on! Come on! Let's sing this Christmas song! Come on! Some folks said we were drunk. We were not drunk.
Sound like Charlie Brown.
We were not drunk. We did the song.
No, he was thinking about the Peanut Gang. Can you hear it? That's from the Peanut Gang.
It came upon
they were drunk.
Midnight clear, that glorious song. Oh, yeah.
So they said, okay.
From angels singing here, the earth to touch their hearts of gold. Peace on earth, goodwill to men from heaven, gracious King.
I'm getting sad.
Right. They were
The
drunk.
world is solemn still.
Ooh, they were drunk?
Nestle to hear the angels sing.
They said, oh, Lord.
Hear the angels sing. Come on!
Pigeons are flying and falling out of the sky.
Sing this Christmas song. Come on!
They said, wow.
Come on!
GT birds are running into the window panes. It's all done. It's all dead.
Sing this Christmas song. Ba-ba-dee-da-da. 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 Sing this Christmas song. Ba-ba-dee-da-da. 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 Sing this Christmas song.
Throw your hands up in the air, amigo.
Come on! Come on!
Raise those arms, amigo.
Let's sing this Christmas song! Come on!
They said, girl, you better not do it.
Raise that hand.
Love somebody for Christmas this year. Come on!
Twerk.
That's right, y'all. Hemsley Foster Project. Our own special edition of It Came Upon a Midnight Clear.
Like the song for Lion
Sing this Christmas song. Come on! Come on! Sing this Christmas song of love. Have yourself a Thanksgiving.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for her hands up in the air. Raise
Sing this Christmas song. Come on, bitches. Say it. Yeah, take that. Assume the position for Christmas. Yeah. You man down, baby cheeks.
And my people meerkat away from Miko to throw up her hands.
No, they're not. Stop lying.
That's right, for Christmas you're getting a yeast infection. Yeah. Lotrimin. Give Costco. Scratch and sniff.
They're waiting. I want to give you some hearts, Miko, so you throw your hands up.
Throw them hands. Throw them hands. Thank you for tuning in. Peace and hair grease. Remember,
Rock with it, me.
get that rubbing in your diet. Those greens will help clean you out. Nothing like them pencil stools. Yeah.